prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Richardson outside. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Misses in close. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Smart kicks to Richardson. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Changes here for the Celtics. Dennis Cantor's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jones checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. MP's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
So for Chicago right now, we've got White. Williams is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. Throws it from outside. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
MP against Brown. MP outside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He's had 5 chances at the line. Gone 4 for 5. Boston making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Green is checked in for Kobe White. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. As a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. In reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
The Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Tatum looking around. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Off the rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. MP against Smart. Here's MP. Oh, that's
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Smart on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
MP dishes to Jones. MP outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where MP's raw talent. Some things really stand out. Attacking in the painted area.
The Bulls have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Bulls also changing it up. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Derek Jones. Green comes in for Green, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Tatum passes to Richardson. MP grabs the miss. And there's the drive. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And so is the Chicago Bulls, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint. Well, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Williams. Made him out there with Horford. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Richardson at the 2-guard spot. This is in the game for the Celtics. A fantastic home-play block. This one is good. So Chicago takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. How to get it done.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Money. What the fuck going on, nigga? This shit ain't gonna stop. They see that better on 40s, they know who behind 10th money. Big 40 in the Drake, who I'm around with. On point, can't be out here getting high shit. Cause I done heard how niggas want me to die shit. How it happened, he was in the whip chillin'. I thought left his ass stinking, turn that boy to a chillin'. Don't drop a song talking about what you already killing. Then let your fans down, turn to a victim. Caught a couple, bitch, my niggas still spinning. Like a $120, still playing with a ticket. It ain't a secret, yeah, I know niggas finished. And I know niggas know my niggas stand on top of business. You see me, you see Ryan, you see Keith, see Sticks, you see Head, see Shoot Day, you see Lee, you see Hurt, he gon' stand on top of Center. Them niggas be rapping, we know they ain't dropping nothing. Yeah, new iPad, got him mad as fuck. He'll still be alive if they ain't gas him up. Bro just tried to up the score, that nigga had some up. How about that the G-Way, pick him up, why he gassing up? Cash gang got the whole city clicking up. Hit him with the switch his ass, got him bitching up. Hit his ass in the middle, let him stitch him up. Get right back to back, man, I know them niggas sick as fuck. Niggas, don't lose your life playing get back. Talk bang, boy, I gotta shoot, just sit back. Say one of mine, gotta know I'm get my lick back. They get back, and you know why my niggas quit that. Don't fuck, you see the whip, you see the watch. See you niggas stay, you see the shot, you see the go. You see every nigga around me got a bag like they shot. That $200 ice, I know I got these niggas shot.
The traffic is buzzing around City Hall as we get ready to go here in Philadelphia. Allie,
Hey, Brian.
a heck of a home court advantage out. Thanks for that. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the... How long should we wait to evaluate what these players do?
Well, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Rebound by the Bulls. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression. They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're key to... And the finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid. You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
Oh, my goodness!
No!
Powered it home!
Maybe so.
Ooh, what a finish.
Creative jam by MP, showing off a little bit for all the fans out there.
Green against MP. Green, the pass to Simmons. The kick out to Milton. Shoots from 12. Here's Drummond. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. The role players stepped up when they needed it most. And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in.
Many niggas out here, I swear, talking like drive-by on a rack. You a walking cop, devil park, new Lambo with no pockets. Come on, that's Scott, so is my heart. I bend it over, little baby, just arch a lot. Yeah, she caramel, but I call that bitch butterscotch. Dog bars, yeah, they chopping that sofa like got my money, then I had to just like her. But I'm the only one that fucked on that bitch. But I made that hoe just come and just next to block. Yeah, I put up in my car, bitch, I bless the block. We got shooters that's gonna pull up and extra block. Yeah, making money like a nigga don't need to drop. When I open Illuminati like Fetty Rock, microwave probably dry out the ready rock. Throwing money, beat the pockets, got heavy now. Getting guava, they don't know when the Fetty stop. Every day my birthday, water confetti stop. She look good, but she wear fashion over.
And exploit a certain matchup.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, definitely. It's his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls got his second All-Star in Vucevic at the trade deadline. Lemieux said, we got another big-time player here. A guy who can hit a combination and a chance to be special.
Well, putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Green against MP. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Kick out to White. On the wing, MP. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Bradley's got his third bucket of the night.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Ben Simmons. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Green. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. And it's
Some hard-nosed basketball for MP. Driving with purpose and not letting the contact bother him. That's determination.
Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And there's the 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
So it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. He's checked in for Green. And the Bulls also making a change. Embiid's checked in. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thybulle and Harris, the 3 of the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in it to 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Inside the paint, Embiid looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
To the left wing. Now Embiid, 11 points in the game. Harris outside. Outside Thybulle. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Foul called on Embiid. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Drummond passes to Harris. Back to Drummond. Here's Maxey. Ooh, good finish in the rack. Slick D. Maxey's got 7 points in the game. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, following up rebounds and holding the bench. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Simmons. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Good on the bucket. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Embiid outside. It's called in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. 13 points in the game.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason. But ultimately, both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons.
And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz comes in for Embiid, and Milton subbed in for Ben Simmons. On the court for Chicago, Tony Bradley out there with Green. Then it's MP. Then it's Matt Thomas. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. MP outside.
Bitch, what up?
Knocked loose.
Hey, bitch, what up? Hey,
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
Free throw good, MP.
Make him hot, double dutch. Hey, over cold, he got 2 poles, double dutch. Hey,
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
His balloons in a sky, not a ops when we dead. So I tell him come try, but I slide first.
So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
What up? They say they on their block, it's time to slide. Fuck them up, ayy. Nigga walking up, masked up, shoot it up, ayy. Catch him by that stove, up the pole, shoot it up, ayy. Switch up on the block, make him hop, double dutch, ayy. Lumber over cold, he got 2 poles, double dutch, ayy. Glizzy, that's my dog, he'll catch you, bite you up, ayy. Treat the off like blunts, hit a cut, light him up, ayy. Go with a switch on the back, my shorty will wipe your nose like slack. You know that back door close, kill one of these setup hoes for thinking it's that. We got a chop with a scope, I'ma look at that bitch while I blink throw 3 in his head. Riding in bulletproof, whole lot of switches and drinks whenever I be in a wreck. Hey, what up? Is you really living them lives for what? Hoes play out shit when they get in the truck and the ops get mad cause they listen to us. Whole phone them sliding, they still in the cut. Hop out spag, they picking them up. Hot shit make his back start sizzling up. He lost his head for forgetting the duck. We don't play that. New Glock let it spray like Ajax. Roll down in his back to the limit. We just might have to have speed on the way back. So be money, we throwing up beats. Cause one of the G's I'm making his face crack. We been trying to score for the lead. My shorty been teased. They shooting like Trace Stacks. Bitch. Hey, bitch. They say they on they block. It's time to slide. Fuck them up. Hey, lumber walking up. Masked up. Shoot it up. Hey, catch him by that stove. Up the pole. Shoot it up. Hey, switch up on the Glock. Make him hop. Double dutch. Hey, lumber over cold. He got 2 poles. Double dutch. Hey, Glizzy, that's my dog. He'll catch you. Bite you up. Hey, treat the off like blunts. Hit a cut. Light him up. Hey.
Another segment of 2K TV versus the world, and it's a finals edition. This time, we're really excited to have some guests on the show today. We've got Bash World and King Jordan. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here, and we're definitely locked in right now. We're ready to go. We ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. I welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. DA, it's over your good idea. Thank you, DA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Out on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Simmons. And it's Bible in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, we've got Ball. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything?
Zay, I'm a starter on my big. I'm about to be a 97.5.
Alright, look. Go to you know you go to the settings and change how many minutes you play in the game. Put it to 10 and play that game.
Alright. He do not exist. Kill niggas, real niggas. A bitch and get it too. What about your
high-level guard.
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
To the left side wing. Here's Maxey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MV against Embiid. MV, no good. And it's Eric, the ball for Philadelphia. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Maxey. He's looking for Thibault and finds him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
MV up top. Defended by Thibault.
MV isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Well, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. And he drives in. That one good.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago, coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Here's MP. That one doesn't go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Yeah, the guys they need to lead the way. They spent far too much time on the bench.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP just showing off right there. Give this guy a launching pad and the sky is
Now, here's Maxey. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all these points. Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most of our drafts have around the top 10 spot. The stock was very late in the process.
Yeah, that's no good.
Man, you don't see this color go nowhere. Not against D like that.
Empty the outside. The basketball. It's Williams high post. MP deciding where to go with it. Williams took a break free. MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Maxey, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Counted good. MV's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with. Ultimately choosing
They've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line this quarter.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt. Great around shot release. He likes the little over because of his height. might have some problems.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Drummond. Simmons is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Shea Milton. And it's Maxey in at the one side. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
This did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game. Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops, it is very impressive.
Here's Embiid.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating for the defense. He flat out owned him there.
A shot by Milton, no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Embiid. And a dunk by Embiid.
It's scary when Embiid is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped. And then it's like a runaway train.
Pass to Milton. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Bulls have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. Just 5 for 9. 2 minutes. Here's Embiid.
Wow. And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond finds Harris. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Yeah. I'm off the motherfucking
Wait, let me see real quick. Let me see.
It's good.
Let me see. Where Boost at?
Boosted me.
Yeah. What?
No, today is Friday. Do what? What is that? Oh, you talking about the hot and cold event? Hot ice event. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now you'll get cold.
No. When you want to start the game start. No, when the first game started, nobody has takeover. When you shoot, you instantly get takeover. When you shoot again, you on cold. You know it's going to be on and off game.
And it's Drummond missing.
Oh, that's on.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
No, it's like once you make the shot, after you make another one, you still going to get on cold. That's what's called hot and cold.
Yeah, the MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show.
Or as a matter of fact, do you, unless you miss, your takeover go out, I think?
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays.
You talking about TTV KP?
A chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Me?
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for the Bulls, Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for White. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for
Watch it.
Korkmaz comes in for Ben Simmons.
What I'm playing?
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
What I'm playing?
He passes to Korkmaz.
I'm playing my career.
Driving in. Doesn't go for him. Bradley with some nice D. MP with it. 20 points for him. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second.
rising up with ease there. MP gets great inside positions. He leaves no room for error. Just like,
I'm playing my career. I'm trying to hit 99. Walking through that motherfucking club. I just bought a 40 in that motherfucker.
Yes, you can.
I'm 97 right now. I'm not in 98. I be round with them blocks. Shoot him and 4 hit. I want some money. Shout it, get the awesome, Jawsome. I got a lot of money on me, lost them. Pancake, flipping. She say, let's shake a finger licking. I wanna whip the kitchen.
What?
Now I'm getting money, that nigga need a kiss.
If a nigga run up on me, step on me, I blow him. That 4 finger on me, I'ma show him. 12 on my, so I had to beat the horn.
You know, fuck about niggas, cause they know I got it on.
What's good? What's good?
With MP. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's Billy Donovan's 5.
Yeah, he 96, but I don't like him. I made him wrong.
Need to get a shot off here. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan.
I made it wrong.
Powerhouse Kings
I don't like
team with so much shooting and passing.
It's a 96 close shot.
Cheap the way the game is played now.
It's so special to see vestiges of our styles still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break.
CJ, the last time I talked to you, you said you was going to boost me, bro.
We also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me.
We're boosting it a little bit.
CJ?
I'm boosting for level 95. I'm boosting for overall 95.
It's just so awesome that, you know,
Carter.
So many teams now play that offensive style that you had at Sacramento. You need a few keys to do well. You need a great player. You need great passes. You need unselfish guys. You need a family atmosphere in the locker room.
We don't have it anymore.
Young boy, that don't kill you. You better stop listening. Tell them, it ain't none that I ain't scared of. How you talking when none ain't die about your cousin? Clean up on IO and that top blow. He called me a India, they be yo.
Bitch, I got like 30 mil in my mind, dog. And I'm gonna be rich inside my tattoo of my time, dog. I'm busting whiskey, fucked up with some groupies, why am I on?
You know, I'm like, man, till I see he like them.
Yeah.
He make a bust of me.
So they feel like they're fish. Then I take away. But no, I don't like you, nigga. Bitch is wanna lock a nigga up, cause he all baby nigga. Bitch, don't burn my baby mama up, she richer than a nigga. Every nigga get a feature with you, throw them out together. Sit them up that front nigga. Bitch, got a Romo. Nah, I keep that 9 with it. And like, bitch, you don't know.
4 p.m., 4 4, 5 iron. He want me for the dot to the cross the line.
So free my box, that's my evil point. I get bouncing on his tippy toes when he's creeping in. Pretty drug catching, but still on dog description came in. I be stuck up with my baby mama, I ain't got no fucking friends. He got Rose, number return, he got Maybach and Rainbow. He got Billy GT, red out of black, got it slide in a touchdown. And he got that yeah, put the nigga diss me, man,
I'm dead, homie.
nigga, I'm a real brand, they don't scan it, they don't want me, I'm supposed to call they crowds, I don't wanna go my son, I'm somebody might get wet, but they thinking I'm button up, I lay on smoking sex, you're the kid, they can bust that too, I don't give no fuck about the ratchet.
I bust at you.
Hey, yo. I'm using this now. I got 98.
You know why I say don't let me bang on. They don't let me see my daughter from the town. Boom, boom, get that it sound, that's a diaphone. Feel like Boots don't even like me, bitch, don't call my phone. Tell her that's why I said fuck them, they promote it song. Baby, they don't send me corn, though, they act like they wrong. YouTube streaming, baby, dick like no react no more. You fuck with them, don't fuck with me, and that's how they go. When I release a still drop, they be pure day. These kids don't wanna be my girl, she like them folks. Mama told me better say my real name. Last night I always think I'm tripping cause I'm real slow. I ain't no representation, I'm really good, I'm really good.
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the 76ers. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's court lines.
I'm going to swag.
I'm trying to put some shit to bed now. With the hot bottle got so we be aiming at your head on. Bitch, I want those signs that try like the cigarette.
I'm gonna go.
We gon' wear it down, we gon' bed rock on my heart stop. When it's killing shit, I'm the murder dog. I got one shot before it's 9 o'clock. When I finish, whole city heard about. Why the fuck you round where they be in the backseat with a dirty child? When fuck it all, we gon' kill about. The music nigga know we drill about. Music nigga know they fall out. When the blood get red on our head, bitch make the
Nah, you can get it from Adidas.
when he say you want it, we gon' creep up on you, show somewhere scared now. Tell us all that lit. Here's one right left from dead now. Mix up up to her head now. Inside my scope, your headphone. Give me shit, he made it rich. The dope that's not prescribed from out of styrofoam.
What the?
The blaze, no hand grenades, we get your head blown.
I'm getting it. Easy.
But you know my bag, so you the fucking nigga, he's trying to bring a bag home. Don't have to trust these niggas, bitch, you know who's dead home. On that lane, you would think I popped the brain. I don't turn down. Killing thing blood on my toes, read, something not burned down. With all plays in the case, turn to my shame. I'm like, who playing on? Let the whole pan down. Nigga with his pants on. Thursday, chopsticks, killer, down, bitch, drive while we spinning. That'll work.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for
They base their offense around
I know what the fuck going on there. Nigga, we get my nigga.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been good. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a shooting thing that Brooklyn's name is going to be at the top of that list. That's the kind of impact and the boards he's made over his career.
And Simmons is checked in for court line. Now, here's MP. He's running close and foul on the shot. So the change of the line.
Oh my. Is y'all the skeleton parents and stuff? You have it? Oh, they still have the slam. They still have the slam ushers.
That one on Maxey.
I guess.
Guarding MP, he's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Check your location, she thinks she me us.
Free throw good.
Put on my chest, man, she thinks she me us. She keep a Glock in her bag, she thinks she me us. BBS rise with the cash, she thinks she me us. Came out country with the bag on nose. I can't get into the gossip. Bitch can't see me in binoculars. Running a check, I'm proud of you. Running a rack, I'm proud of you.
I got some of my court. I'm gonna warm up. Don't pay attention to the clothing I'm wearing.
She thinks she real strong. She never yellow. She thinks she is. Step like a step, but she sipping a million of fruit. She think she feel some. She barely ever popping that side, but what she do? She ain't killing some. My number one hitter always moving in silence. She the truth. Real one. You can ask me if she gang, she gon' tell you strip the same thing, guys. She not my main thing, but on a weekend, she loves me,
She say she got a man.
Ask Steph, I don't hear her. Come on, first stop playing, let me put her in your liver.
Eagles in my pants, they don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, got shot, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she clear something. I don't hit that G-spot, when she scream I know she coming. I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'ma love her, voice ain't to your bitch like Elvis. My bitch in the front seat, my other bitch in back seat. Know who your other bitch, I'm talking about my top beat. Know I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, you say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. Too much, baby, I'm gon' choke. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite hoe. She love me,
she love me now, she love me, she love me now, she love me, she love me now, she love me, she love me now. Baby, in this bitch, don't let me do it.
Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that shit for real, went out of market, get in, bought my blue. Pick my favorite card, my blue. Fuck that shit for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, inventions on my music. I just finally got the motherfucking ball and ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody's choosing while I'm steadily and
I don't know, you just spawn with them.
She got all them braces on for her own, look like she me or something. She can do Chanel whenever she wants to.
In my microphone right now.
I've been buying Birkin bags with bitches like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mama. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Really got his ass for 35. We got outside punching. Niggas don't want war with us. I spend it to my last one. Reckies on Reckies. Now she think she me or something. Listen like she techie. Now she think she me or something. Now cash running fast. Now she think she me or something. Keep it sitting around her bag. Now she think she me or something.
Freaking.
He wore Gucci, Louis, Chanel, Prada, Balenciaga.
Alright, where's all the fun? I've been shit up.
Here, this win, that's a tremendous.
What's the word? You said what? Alright.
Emotional boost for him. Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
I just got my big to 98.
Like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Yeah.
Do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
It's easier than you think. I mean, it's not easy, but it's still easy. It's easy but not sometimes. So. I was here blasting music.
Take some questions.
Streaming. I'm live right now. I ain't got
really
no
interesting
views.
start, MP. But was there any extra motivation to perform after Harvey Lesser, your GM, stuck his neck out for you?
I mean, I wouldn't say he stuck his neck out. You know, Mr. Lesser is only interested in having the best.
I haven't played Apex Legends in a little minute.
This game, Frank, it looks like we do.
Now look, after playing so well, do you feel vindicated for the way you went about getting in?
Hey, look, I was right, wasn't I? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, Frank. And in this case, I had to give myself more playing time, and Mr. Lesser had to get more people in them seats. How do I say this? It's 2 birds and 1 very talented and good-looking stone.
Okay, we good? Thank you.
I ain't finna hop on Apex right now.
Did this NBA player's